graphics amazing. Splash on the scene had mad kids racing. NES for Genesis, a hard trade, but carts played like they came out the arcade. Altered Beast, what a great start. Crazy naked dudes fighting in a graveyard. No wonder mom didn't want you to have one. Sega Genesis was so damn bad, son. For 16-bit with crazy speed, the choice was as easy as A, B, C. Take it from me, cause it's factual, bud. It's where Mortal Kombat had actual blood. Come to think of it, yo, so did everything else. You could make Gretzky bleed in NHL, and let me tell you, it was like nothing that you had. The games were good, but Sega was bad. Yo, Sega was bad. It knew what it could do and flaunted what it had. When it comes to Genesis, don't get sensitive or mad. Competition was tough, but Sega was bad. Yeah, come on, Sega was bad. It knew what it could do and it flaunted what it had. When it comes to Genesis, don't get sensitive or mad. Competition was tough, but Sega was bad.
Yeah, they told you it did what Nintendo didn't. Had the craziest ads on primetime television, but it was just as violent as the Crips and the Bloods. If you showed the wrong system some love, yo, A-B-A-C, A-B-B. Turned the sweat into blood on these MK streets. Had a headphone jack on the front of the console. You can sneak and play it late at night when your mom's home. Nintendo was too kiddie, and they were holding back. I'd rather be hacking and slashing on Golden Axe. And yo, the last boss was named Death Adder. When we kicked it, it felt dirty like Sepp Blatter. Night Trap had a shower scene, it's lit, fam. $500 for an overhyped diss, man. Back then I thought it was a worthy contender. Most of these games ain't as dope as I remember. Sega was bad.
Tryna play me, tryna play me out like as if my name was Sega. Tryna play me out, zip, as if my name was Sega.
It felt like the system you shouldn't be allowed to play, but little punks like me somehow found a way. I'll never forget when a kid said a friend of his had a Genesis. Yeah, I remember this. It was an attitude with a lot of boasting, and people in games who didn't wear a lot of clothing. And I don't know if it's what they were aiming for, but Sega is why video games have a rating board. Now look, Night Trap wasn't meant for your fam, but it had the fastest sports, NBA Jam. And on Sega, come on, Tetris was for fools. Who wants blocks when columns had jewels? The baddest to drool when packaging came so bad, they gave Michael Jackson a game. And say what you want, you couldn't touch the ads. It did what Nintendo don't. It was bad. Yo, Sega was bad. It knew what it could do and flaunted what it had. When it comes to Genesis, don't get sensitive or mad. Competition was tough, but Sega was bad. Yeah, come on, Sega was bad. It knew what it could do and it flaunted what it had. When it comes to Genesis, don't get sensitive or mad. Competition was tough, but Sega was bad.
You had to organize the damn Sega Genesis cartridges